You know how some people say that their entire backyard is a whole forest? I guess in that instance, calling this a train yard is not too far off. Welcome back, this is ringleaderren, welcome back to my show. In the last instance of Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker, we made our way through most of the train yard, and I guess we sort of explored the town that we had, and all the fun little games they told us to take part in. Yeah, well, we weren't able to do that, so we didn't do that. But this time, the goal, hopefully, is to make it to the end of the train yard. There's probably something going on over here. Why else is there a place to cook and a place to save? With my experience of the game, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with, you know, a boss coming up. And maybe also going back and playing those games. All in all, we want to get that train back. So, ain't no train in sight, huh? It's gotta be here somewhere. Wind's rising, isn't it? Behind us! That doesn't sound very good. Run! Oh! Well, if this ain't an entertaining fight, then I'm not sure what is. The Crazy Train! What a time for that, though. I don't know how well it's gonna be using skills while we're running on the tracks, but let's go ahead. I think that's working pretty well. I don't understand the logic, though, of standing in one spot while everything goes on around you, but let's do it. Use Lunabow, because I don't need to heal, but I wonder how fun it would be to just deal damage to them. Oh! Yeah, this train is very much not. Very much not stopping. What causes a train to run off the rails? You know, other than the fact that you probably broke a lever and you're not able to go and change it or anything like that. All aboard. Okay, I have no idea what that is. I guess it takes extra damage for laser though, so I don't know, why not just beat it up till we get to our guy. Charge of the power for... yeah, cannonball trampoline. For each cannonball, we do a little bit more. $107 damage. Nice, I say, as we take more damage. I love it when this happens. That was also a very, very bad... very bad attack. Okay, 2 fireballs, 2... Can I make this work? Yeah, I can make this work. I also think the train might be taking even more damage, because, was that smoke coming off it before? I wasn't paying attention. Don't know about y'all, but I've had it with this train.
You're up, Ball Trade, on the double.
Train suplex? Well, I guess we did it then. Bring in the power of outside people to suplex a train. A resounding success. Aye, Varda should be able to drive you around now. If you need us, we'll be at the local tavern. Going back to the little time playing music. Music sheet 10. Also, what is this? Okay, that's a quick route back. Guess it makes sense why we put all the tracks together now. And we're back at the start. All it took was like a minute. That's a whole ride throughout the entire forest. I can only imagine it would get dizzy if you're going at that speed, though. Like, yikes.
They managed to escape, Master, and somehow defeated our crew. Even got the train back, Master. They outwitted us too.
Then it seems confrontation with the Solar One's twin will happen soon.
Good. Orders, Master?
For now, we wait. I want to get more stuff from the fishing pond. They got goodie bags for us. All it takes for goodie bags is to pollute the waters. But hey, at least there's stuff in there. Like sugar cubes. And something else in a small one. A stick of butter, let's go! What can you make with a stick of butter? I think it's a butter. Back to the town of Horloge.
Well, maybe not tonight only, and more like until this whole thing gets resolved. Anyway, this next song is about that time Valtrade suplexed a train, which happened some 20 minutes ago. Hit it!
I love this song. Ready to face your evil twin? I'm curious more than anything. I don't know. I can picture yours being pretty gnarly.
Hey! Come quick, there's an announcement.
Or what?
It's, well, you should see for yourself.
Is it something good? Hear ye, hear ye! Our beloved Narcissus King hereby invites every and all subject to marvel at his person. Narcissus King? Today only, tickets are free for all who dream of a chance to glance at the Ivory Tower's succulent decor. Which, we can only assume, means every single one of you. Form a line, peasants! Our great Narcissus King will be paid his due respects! Oh, I'll pay my respects, alright. Bold of you to assume that means you. Oh! You! One ticket, please. Of course, we will be expecting your visit, along with your compliments. Got a silken ticket. That'll be a pretty expensive ticket. We march! Sounds like an annoying twin more than an evil one, right, Zale? Zale?
Vardas is waiting at the station. Are you ready to go? Zale, are you coming?
Yes. Narcissus King? There's definitely something more to that than he thinks. But hey, at least the railway's open again.
The gates reopened. We can finally ride the train again.
I don't think we're gonna do that at this point in time. What I do want to do, though, is go check out some of those games again. Because as I remember correctly, with our renown, I got a new skill. I can probably only play one game, but I can still play a game. With that Tube Beam, something like that. Okay, so prove yourself the challenge. That was this one. Are you ready for the test of accuracy? Yes, we are. So it's just a target shooting game. And I'm doing pretty bad. Oh, but the combo actually gives like a higher point score. Up to a combo of 5. Oh, and the platform moves at the end too. Is that it? Just shoot, one of them's not a hit, right? Okay, so this skill requires knowing where the target's gonna be when you fire. Well done, fine effort indeed. Congratulations, here's your reward. About a clown nose. But what does a clown nose do? Oh, it's just meant to be sold. Okay. I think I want to give it another shot. Is you get an achievement for getting a gold medal, so now that I can do it, I kind of want to go for that. Okay. So gold target is also worth 50, and if you reach bronze again after getting it the first time, you're not getting anything back. Okay, so this requires actually taking it seriously. That works. Hey, if firing at the end multiple times rapidly is worth it, then you know what, I'll take it. Truly magnificent, a spectacle worthy of legend. Congratulations, here's your reward. 3 clown noses and a dielectric coating. Was that an item for? Vim can also be used on enemies for massive damage. Okay. In that case, I think... Oh, is the monocle only for... Monocle's only for the Artificer. Okay, I get it. Well, hey, that minigame really wasn't that bad, right? I mean, yeah, I did kind of have to resort to the firing of many bullets. There's something about collecting these coins that does something. Some balancing skills required, so I still can't do that. Might as well go shopping at least. Probably get some more stuff than I could before because I have the clown noses to sell now. Get 9 tokens per clown nose. That's still a worthy bit of money. I mean, where everything is somewhat achievable. I still like the idea of the refillable popcorn bucket as an item, though. There's some sort of characteristic style charm to that. And a secret pathway around. I'm guessing this is where they would store one of those secret coins, right? No, it's just a revive. Ooh. Another puzzle. That currently doesn't do very much when you pull on things. Okay, I get it. Push that in. Maybe take the other one out to climb back up, right? Okay, so you switch platforms after having everything in place and push your stuff out, but you're able to move around a little more. Climbing further up. That in, we'll lower that platform down there. I guess if you push them all in to make all the gears spin, it would do something. Yes! Pull on the platform. And then everything moves. Blowing away all the balloons. I guess that means there's a place to cross. I can only guess that's what that means. Or maybe it's just, oh hey, you brought out the balloons. You've done so much for our place. It's like the bouncy flowers. Okay. There's an item. And certificate of balloonery. Seems pointless, but might interest someone. And a jawbreaker candy, too. I guess the goal is to also look around for attack-boosting candies. Or stat-boosting candies, I guess. So who is one for balloonery? 12 of them. Somebody's ought to be a big fan of balloons. Why else would that be an option? Oh, yes, the pole vault skill. Vault through every ring, get some points. And if you aim in the wrong direction, well, you're out of luck. I'm down game, I'm getting it. Oh, buzzer beater gold medal, first try too.
Truly magnificent, a spectacle worthy of legend. Congratulations, here's your reward.
Another cloud nose, or 4, and a moon coin belt with it. The moon coin belt, I'm guessing, is a Valir exclusive item. Increasing Lunabo healing by 50%. We can always take a little bit more. I think we had enough to worry about already, but now a king? No kings. Shop's inventory keeps expanding. Make sure you got the latest before heading out. You never go wrong with buying a little bit more. Still get the Riser's Wraps. Performer's Finery. Okay, so that's basically a notice of things happening later on, because they aren't happening now.
Got my ticket to visit Narcissus King's Towers. Will you be going too?
Not particularly. But I mean, if I have to, I guess I will. I really just want to know who'd be interested in balloonery. But there's nobody in town. Everyone's talking about Narcissus King now. I should have left my post to catch the parade. But you didn't, which makes you a loyal soldier. Or I guess if you're not going to see the king, then is that...
I'll take Piff. I'll take both. missed the announcement. Is it too late to get a ticket?
Probably, because everybody who got their ticket grabbed theirs and then left. What if, by chance, the thing I'm looking for is not here? Or the person, I guess.
Some people are saying that the big device in Sundial Square contains a secret, but I think it's just a myth.
But are you sure about that?
I'm worried about the people who took a ticket. Something about this Narcissus King doesn't feel right.
You're telling me? Y'all out here worrying about kings.
Waited for hours and couldn't get a ticket. I'm kind of jealous. Wheels ain't from me. Everything just starts moving, and before I can understand what's going on, I've already lost. Train's up and running again.
Finally, it's been too long since I went fishing at my favorite spot. Fishing for goodie bags? Because I think that's the only thing you can find here.
I can't hear it when you keep talking. Isn't the music amazing?
I certainly don't think so. I think it is fantastical. I think it is quite amusing, in fact. But who would say amazing?
Train's back. We thought we lost it for good this time.
Nope, not when we're around.
Thank you for saving my train. It's so good to have it back. And I see you have a ticket for the Ivory Towers. Engine's raring to go. Want to hop aboard?
Then go right ahead. That is barely a whistle. That's more like a horn. And you can go faster on the tracks and turn around. Well, hey, guess I'm in control of where I'm going now. Wolf Rock Station. I guess everywhere I get off, I can do something with. Big Top Station. That feels very final. I just thought I'd explore the world a little bit. I think it's good to leave off where we're supposed to go, the Ivory Towers. It's already like half the world. Inside this little thing, the puzzle, where I guess we're supposed to line up everything here. Can you switch everything with everything? I thought it would be one of those things that leaves some wires, like, active. I got one of them, so... Time runes 4. But I guess I do have to run it through everything here. Probably make it... something like this. There we go. For every pathway you go through, it lights up one of the circles, and you get some stuff out of it. Like sour licorice. For 1 extra magic attack. I mean, every stat boost is gonna help, because this only has like 5 level ups, so I could take anything as we go. I may take a quick look about what else is around in the world. Because is it all really over when you get to your destination? Or is there more to see out in the world? Such as, I don't know, a little island that's literally just called Lost Island. What lies out in the world? See our destination, but definitely not everything it has to evolve. Push down the button, flip a couple of levers, get each and every... well, not each and every place you have to go. That one's still missing. Post. New enemies, dynamites. I am guessing they work with explosives and may or may not be weak to fire. Is it worth checking out? And they also strike like 3 times at once. That is incredibly unfair and I need a heal. Luckily, I got that thing that allows me to heal a bit better. Oh, and a 15 heal. You know, very nice. Very good. Very... threatening. Yes, I'll take revive for 1, Alex. Well, alright, if this doesn't do it, then I don't know what does. Alright, what's the damage? Ignition. What kind of attack is that? Definitely a death sentence for my entire party. I think that's just unfair. Well, I'll see you back at that fight then. I'm skipping this part in post because this is an offline recording of a video that will get posted at a later point in time. And we're back. After a somewhat more successful fight, I still don't know how to deal with Big Nishin. You can also tell that I really wasn't that successful with all the damage I've taken. I love that. It's so good. So good. I definitely think I want to give Valir the sour licorice. And Zale has bonk damage with the fire, so if those can stack, then that makes things feel a little bit more friendly. Like, yikes. For real. That's painful. I mean, I guess if I swing it, then I can figure something out. I also don't think there is anything I can do here right now. Just a gut feeling I have about that single platform with nothing on it. How do you solve an unsolvable puzzle? I definitely would have thought I would have been here. Unless there's some skill that I get later on that lets me move objects? I don't think I can do anything with this right now. What about this one? Oh, that seems a lot more possible. Oh, this is an interesting puzzle. Maybe I'd do it like this. Oh no, definitely not. Now that's a solution. And it gets another time coin. Or time rune. Time rune 7. Is there any numerical order of it, or does it just kind of go the way it goes? I'm not fully sure. But there is another pond to go fishing. And also take the treasure in the corner. Sour licorice. Are there this many chests everywhere? And a place to go underwater. Always good to keep an eye out in every corner. Ice cream. Ice cream. Just the ice cream corner. And milkshakes. Oh, I feel so special. Let's do another puzzle to celebrate. This one's a sliding puzzle. I used to not like sliding puzzles. I used to think that they were really complicated and they were really stupid. And then I figured out how to do them, and now it feels a lot better. Well, I guess I somewhat figured out how to do them. Keyword being guess. Maybe I should really just start with getting the corners in their corners. When you get the corners in place, everything starts lining up just fine. Did I get it? I don't think I did anymore. Keywords I don't think, therefore I do not am. I think I might have the stupid, actually. I'm just gonna shuffle up and figure it out from there. Maybe go from the right over. Or the left. Put that here. Then, yes, there we go. It all makes sense when you start to think. I think. For a fishing pond, that was really weird. I'm not one to look a gift fish in the gills. Let's just take it as we go and keep moving in stride. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. And ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Is that just a bag of money? Is that my medium goodie bag? Oh yes, a big goodie bag with corn, milk, and butter. Oh, it's just 6 cooking ingredients. Goodie bags just give you cooking things. Which, I mean, I guess is fair for the original fishing minigame giving you money. Am I sure? This is worth asking. Am I sure? I feel like there's more to this than I'm seeing. No, I don't think there is. Okay, take it as we go then. Oh well. I think that's enough clambering around and going and exploring the world. Because as fun as that is, there is kind of a story at hand. And some stuff going on. I do like a little whistle button though. That adds to the experience. Alright. Please present your silken ticket. Got it right here. The Ivory Towers.
My king, your impersonator and his group have reached the compound.
It appears so. I will prepare to greet them. Now, do make sure they have a chance to take in the magnificence of my towers.
As you wish, my liege.
I guess I know why he was brandished with that name. And I guess we're fighting the guards, the Cogos. That doesn't sound the best. And I don't think that's a very fair attack. What the hell, man? Hold X to build power and release at maximum tension. Maybe also beat up the soldier. Just because. Oh, I see. You gotta take the shots without hitting the gem. Or maybe I don't know. I couldn't say I really get it if I tried. Well, okay, first maybe let's get a bridge back up and running. Now, that is just a preview of the Ivory Towers. However, I do think it would be about time to stop right here, just before we head into a whole new area. Next time, while we're exploring the Ivory Towers, that's for sure. Maybe taking on the inner reflection of Zale's narcissism. Why else is he called the Narcissus King? See you all then.